After visiting the Yawning Portal, the tavern well known and versed for adventurers coming from the world around to share their stories and show off what loots and goods they have collected from their adventures. You decidedly had gone there on reference of an odd lizard folk who mentioned someone who had arrived from Chult there looking to buy magic items so they could bring it back to their kingdom.
Why? Gonna mute myself, sorry.
After the priestess that had bought some of your magic items referenced that she would be here for until the hold of her ship is at least filled up with enough magic items to return to her capital over in Chult. That she would be paying handsomely, and she figured those who were brave enough would venture down into the Yawning Portal's entrance that leads down into the dungeons below of an old mage tower that sank long ago into the ground and is now the tavern's main center at the top, just above, where willing venturers could go down via rope pulley and be dropped off into the dungeon to search around. There have been warnings of the first 3 levels being scouted out, but anything beyond that, if something were to happen to any of you, they wouldn't possibly not be able to retrieve your body, but the risks and rewards are even greater. Even though knowing that there are a fair amount of people who occasionally go down there, there are a fair amount of adventurers who have gone down there before as well and have not come back, so the treasures that remain untold there, even in the scouted areas, are quite numerous. The bar owner, Durnan, has even pointed out and helped others find their way, which, as the priestess is asking you about these matters, she does recommend finding at least a little more help if you were to go further below, which Dresden would just immediately turn around for the moment. I wouldn't. If we go down there, I wouldn't recommend leaving the bar alone for too long, considering how things have been going.
Well, what are you recommending?
I'm not going to stop you. It's a good amount of money, but I'm probably going to stay behind and help lift run the bar. I'll still come down on occasion, but might want to get someone else who's a little more upfront, like Grumman and Ty.
And someone who hasn't died as much.
Exactly. I'm getting a bit old. Yeah.
A bit old.
Mr. Dresden, when we come back, I better not find you drunk again.
No. I told you I'll start doing better. I promise I will. You just make sure you come back out of that hole if you're going down there. If you don't, I'm gonna have to come fucking drag you out myself.
Level 4.
It runs straight to level 4.
Well, then where would we even go get more people? I mean, The last one just seemed to appear really strangely, then she left almost immediately. It's really weird, now that I think about it.
Well, she was part of a carnival troupe, wasn't she?
That's true. Passing
Do
through.
we go recruit another person from a carnival?
Perhaps we yell out in the bar, see if anybody wants to. We could slap an ad on the front door. Hey, you
This is Waterdeep.
want to come down and hang out in a hole with us?
So at this point,
Oh, sorry.
your character would overhear this current situation, and you've especially for seeing the priestess handing out platinum for magic items. You know that this is definitely a good chance to make some money, and they look like they're pretty skilled with what they're doing. This might be a good group.
So you'll see someone that's dressed in a hooded cloak, boots, just normal attire, but it looks kind of torn and tattered, like old, and not really well kept. And you'll see someone approach you guys. Oh shit! Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. we can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay, my computer just almost shut off. Alright. Yeah, that's what he says. No. So here you'll see someone approach you guys, and I overheard you guys are going down for a mission.
See, we're in Waterdeep. That was awfully fast.
Are you
No,
gonna
don't
part
don't
the
make light
carnival?
of the situation.
Do you have space for one more?
No,
We're
family
actually-
good. Let's just go.
Oh my god.
We were actually looking for somebody. So, if you could tell us, what's your name? My name is Eve.
Name's Mordecai. Pleasure to meet you, Eve.
I'm Eudora. Hello.
Sorry, what's your name?
Eudora.
Eudora. It's a nice name.
Thank you.
And how about you, young lady?
Is that okay?
I think he's talking to you, Miss Ty.
Yeah, the 7-foot-tall woman.
So that's all you the guy. Just look down. I'm Ty.
Nice to meet you, Ty. You're pretty fucking tall.
Thank you. I'll send back to Liv. Grab this one a drink. We're about to show him on
think we're
stage.
at Liff.
No, we're currently.
Why aren't we like down there? Ah, fuck. I'm just staring at this gun.
We're
Yeah,
in the
no.
other bar.
Yeah,
Oh shit, we are, aren't we?
you're at the yawning portal.
Oh.
You're so used to asking Liff for a drink.
Show him.
Who is the
Like,
bartender here?
Yeah,
You developed a bar schizophrenia. You're just like, Liff! Where are you, Liff?
Liv his.
you look over, you see Durnan like looking like, what the fuck? You recognize Durnan? He's the man. He's the bartender who grabbed the longsword off the back wall and fucking charged the troll when you first started here.
Oh, he gave me a spear. Not a spear. A fucking javelin.
He still has a barrel full of javelins just sitting behind the bar.
Full of javelins.
I love it.
He's
It's my new favorite part. Sorry, fam.
he's got a whole barrel full of lost and found weapons.
Meat, it's fitting. Gromit? Hello?
Yeah.
I think you need to introduce yourself.
We're doing introductions right now.
Oh. Sorry. My name's Gromit.
Hey, Grumman.
I do a bit of magic.
Oh, you do magic?
I mean a bit. I mostly just hit things with my axe.
Well, that's pretty impressive. I hope it's not. I'm not an intrusion. on your party here.
I don't see why you would be.
Perfect. How about a drink for all of us before we go down?
I would love one.
Oh no, another
Go
drinker.
I think we need to go buy some healing potions before we go down. I do believe that the last universal continuance of us being animated included us wanting to buy healing potions with our mountains of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps it might be a good idea to buy some sort of bags of holding to carry additional weaponry.
Oh wow,
from
you guys
the
must be
normal.
really rich.
We run a bar.
Yeah, we run one of the best bars in town.
Really?
Yeah, we've got a wizard.
You guys must be famous. I'm
It's a
surprised
ghost.
It's a wizard. Ghosts aren't real.
Alright,
Then where is the wizard?
Cliff is the wizard.
You know what? Liv could have been a wizard before he died. We've never
Lizard?
asked. Wizard. Yeah, he could have been a lizard. Realistically, he's just Oosh, right?
What if he's a lizard wizard?
Oh no.
We've gotten pretty far off track. Yeah, I guess let's just go buy some healing potions really quick. Then we can do the drink. Then we can go down into the deep dank hole that we might die.
That sounds like a plan.
I mean, I'm the newcomer, so I'll follow you guys.
So, what do you do, Mordecai? If you don't mind me asking.
Like, occupation? Or
Yeah.
I'm currently unemployed
Oh.
until now.
Maybe we should do some sort of contract or something? Make this official?
I've never really done a You people seem
Oh.
pretty official. And
Okay,
pretty
then.
important. So that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Okay, then I'll write something up.
You do that.
She'll just pull out her book and start writing just like some sort of generic contract of like liability and etc. etc.
We will pay for funeral costs up to and including 500 gold.
But not to a maximum of at least 300.
Revenue split.
If you have previous revival insurance, you will be expected to recoup the cost of any funerals that happen.
Or a limited liability corporation, which means you get benefits and
You are entitled to 1 healing potion per expedition. Additional ones may be provided.
All severed limbs will not be paid for.
and if you have any problems with upper management, come and talk to HR. That's Eve.
Would I happen to inherit the bar if
The ghost
folks-
inherits the bar.
The ghost inherits the bar. That makes sense. Why do you have a ghost again?
He haunted the bar.
Doesn't really make sense, actually.
It was the ghost's bar before us, and then we fixed it up, and then the ghost wanted to serve drinks again.
Mm-hmm.
Are the drinks free?
Mm-mm.
For us, but we still, pay for the stocks, so it's not really that free.
But if you'd like to grab some, you can.
Well, when we head over there, sure. Sounds like a treat. But we're first getting healing potions, right?
Right. Healing potions. I almost got
Alright.
distracted.
I almost got conveniently distracted. Okay, so
Alright.
out of character, I'm thinking that we should probably get like 4 healing potions for each of us.
Probably. If we can afford like the larger ones, that's good.
Well, what's the price difference? We always, every single time we go to buy healing potions, we're like, what's the price of this healing potion?
Like the regular 50 gold and then the greater more than that, obviously.
But yeah, for the little healing like to keep us up, you can do that. If
Points,
you guys,
mostly. The other healing potions are mostly to get people up when they go down.
no, exactly. So it's like, don't we want bigger ones for that?
How much are the bigger ones, Josh?
If you bump up a class of healing potion, it goes to 150.
Yeah, I feel like getting 2 of those for each person is probably good.
Yeah.
That's enough to be able to like regenerate a little bit more than like half of most people's health pools.
Oh, by the way, Eudora is our treasurer.
I don't know why. I guess I just happened to become that.
You give it to yourself. You say, hey, I'll do it this one time, and then you never stop.
It's because I.
How do we have the chance to earn your faith if you never let us do it?
It makes me feel like I'm doing something when I manage the money too.
That's it. I do nothing. I just hit things, and I get angry about it.
Do you want to manage the finances and I'll hold out the bag? You can feel free to. I'm the one that enabled Dresden to spend like 10,000 gold on armor and weapons, and now he's going to go hang out at the bar for the evening.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh, pain.
But look, a bit more money.
He spent literally a fifth of it in he's decked out in like state of the art adamantine plate and like a +3 dwarven thrower.
Yeah, no, you get to keep the money back because you make great decisions.
Okay. Sure.
That, and I feel like I'm a bit too kooky at this hour of the morning to do shit.
Should we give him some sort of like a entry? What is it called? Like a congratulations, you're a part of our team now thing.
10 greater healing potions.
Like a pat
Like
on
what?
the back?
Oh, are you saying like a? I don't know. I mean,
I'm just saying, maybe we should have like, you know, like how we got Harper pins. Maybe we should have like a pin of our own, like some sort of ring.
Hmm.
Do y'all have like a team name? Group?
I mean, our bar has a name. I don't think we have a team name. At least not that I remember.
No, I think if we've ever had to name ourselves, we've used the bar's name.
I don't think the Haunted Decanter is a good team name.
Why not?
I mean, I've been using it for us so far in the book.
It's spooky. You don't know what to expect.
Do you just want to go get like a ring with like a ghost holding a mug?
It's, if you think about it, it's also free advertisement.
We're like a NASCAR racer. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Sponsored by
That's
the Haunted Decanter.
Remember Troll Skull Manor Guild?
By the way, everybody has 2 greater healing potions. I'll distribute 2 to each of us.
Yay! How much does that heal?
Greater healing potions
I
are
told
4d4 plus 4.
Yay!
How much do I owe you? Don't really have the funds.
Nothing. I could bury myself in money.
Wow. I've never really seen 300 gold before.
Oh. So you're like one of those people, huh?
Eve!
What?
It's not
That
very
hurts.
polite. Nor is it nice coming from you.
When did you become so rude?
Mm-hmm. Man, she should have never gotten laid.
Miss Ty, that is
Oh, I'm rude?
inappropriate.
Oh, now it's inappropriate.
Why don't you tell me about the books you've been reading?
Can we just go now?
Did I miss something while I was gone?
Eve has had quite some adventures. You should ask her about them.
What kind of adventures
Let's just get that drink.
Are we going back to the haunted decanter to drink, or?
I mean, I would love to see your bar.
Yeah, sure.
Before we
Let's
walk
go
into
also-
the market, should we not see what his gear is like? To make sure that he's safe when we go down that damn hole.
Yeah. So, what do you fight with? You like you like knives, swords? Do you throw fireballs like I do? You just cook people?
I have literally nothing. This is just all I have on me.
Do you need anything?
I think I do just well with just myself. Anything else is, I mean, we're going to find some magic stuff, which would be nice, but you know, it's not a big issue or anything like that.
Oh, actually, speaking of finding some magic and stuff, other things we should buy. Wand of Detect Magic, how much is that?
For a wand to detect magic, that's just 100 gold.
Let's get 2 of those, so we can have some extra charges.
Okay.
How much money do you guys have?
Too much.
38,361 gold.
Too much.
I see.
How much wisdom do I have and I'm managing the party finances? I have 7.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, it may not have been a smart idea, like, oh, hello, random person who just joined us. This is exactly how much gold
I mean, if he tries to run from me and I can still see him, he'll die in 1 round. I'm incredibly lethal.
That would be unfortunate.
I kind of want to see that. But
That was an out-of-character comment. And also, I don't think I'd know the exact number of the gold that we have. It's just back. I'm just like, oh, we got more gold, sure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Josh, how much, oh, I think we're headed to back to the haunted decanter then.
And let's get like 200 feet of rope, because we always seem to use rope.
That's a good idea.
And like 2 grappling hooks.
Can you see in the dark, Mr. Mordecai?
Yeah, and he'll pull back his hood just a little bit, and you'll see like 2 tiny little horns coming out of the forehead.
Oh.
she's locked on her next wisdom.
I couldn't hear that. What were you saying?
Nothing.
Eve, did you hit your head recently? You're acting really weird.
What? I'm not acting weird.
Anyways, welcome to the bar.
Why are there 2 of you? Why are there literally 2 Mordecai?
You can't see that.
I get to actually see the second one.
Oh.
Ninja
Ah.
vanish!
Oh no! He's already looting us. He's hit his illusion upstairs.
I don't
to
know
steal
what
our
you're
money.
talking about.
Well, there's no money in that room.
No, that's my room. There ain't shit in there.
Yeah, that.
See, also I can leave all our money with Dresden because, you know, since he's home,
True.
so we can leave
Right.
more space to steal things.
The
But do you
world's
think that's a
most
smart
expensive
idea?
Absolutely, he'll need the money to buy more food and to buy more alcohol.
But that's what
Keep
I'm
the
worried
bar
about.
running.
Well, I mean,
To keep the bar running, not
Okay.
for himself.
Eve, if we die down in that hole, do you want all of the money to be down there with us?
I don't want to die down in the hole.
I'm bringing up a valid point. We might go down in that hole and die.
You don't always get what you want, Eve. Sometimes things just happen.
You don't have to worry about it. I'll be getting you, if they leave the money with me, I'll go down there and drag you out and get someone to pick you back up. Well, probably back at the Temple of Laura again. Like you took me.
Hey, Lev, do we have any empty barrels?
Dresden, does that promise go to all of us or just Eve?
All of you.
Oh, good.
And Liv just looks at you. Of course, this dwarves coming in, so there's 2 or 3.
Okay, I'm gonna go fill one with the money. Excuse me.
Mordecai, as you see like Liv talking, it's definitely a ethereal specter, but he looks to be more of an elf that's just kind of not passed on, but still serving drinks to everyone here. At the same time, there's a few kind of like interesting pieces around. A couple of nice looking scales and other things that are kind of hung up on the wall. The patrons are interesting enough of a mix for you can see some are the common folk who kind of sit towards the windows and back sections, and then there's the few nobles who seem to sit up more up front, as well as a good mix of dwarves who seem to be chattering it up and having a lot of drinks. You do notice that in the section where the dwarves are all sitting, you kind of overhear like, yeah, fucking smash that goblin's head right over there. You see that sting? That was me.
Oh no. Casually commenting on their hate crimes.
Interesting bar. How long have you guys had it?
How
Good
long have we had
question.
Josh?
It's only been a few weeks.
It's actually been
Jesus, all of that happened in a few weeks?
Wait, really?
a couple months, actually. A couple months.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
When did the months pass?
After about the fucking 8th time of rolling for gold.
Oh, yeah. That makes
Oh.
sense.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
definitely.
rolling for gold 8 times. Whatever.
The alchemical glow stick. For that, you do find an alchemist who would have some. They may not have the exact amount of power as a torch is, about 5 feet shorter, but they definitely seem to function kind of close to the same.
I mostly just want them to throw in holes to check depth.
Oh yeah, the alchemist would happily sell those to you for 50 gold apiece.
I'll buy 4 of those too.
Alright.
Because knowing how deep a hole is probably a good idea.
Would not hurt.
And I'll go find an empty barrel, and I will siphon a large amount of the gold into it, and then just kind of set it back up in like a corner or something, like it's a normal drink barrel.
Alright. So yeah, you find one of the back corners. You realize Dresden's actually been hiding stuff here when he first took Ty's sword away.
It's that corner.
Yep.
See, there you go. It's the universal Heidi corner.
Tristan, why?
But yeah, you're easily able to siphon a good portion of money into the barrels and set them up in the corner where they'll be out of sight, and you know exactly which ones there are.
Okay. I'm sure they wouldn't throw out a barrel that weighed that much, so yeah, that should be fine.
Oh yeah, no, they'll probably like touch it and be like, "Oh yeah, no, that's full."
Full of money.
Empty it.
Drink.
Come back to
Maybe
boss.
we should give him a tour.
That'd be lovely. How big is this place? Is it a few floors?
A
It's
few.
3 floors.
4
With the-
carrots.
Attic.
Before the tour, though, could maybe we get a drink first?
Well, ask Cliff.
What would you like, sir?
How much is a round finest ale?
The finest one is a gold piece, but considering he kind of looks like a friend, I assume.
One of us.
He's
now.
our new teammate.
Round out the house, and he'll pour out a very nicely spiced rum. And packs a good punch if you take a sip.
I'll take a sip. Damn, this is good. I haven't had something this good in a while. You guys have done pretty well for yourselves.
Yeah, I guess we have. It's weird how well we've done for ourselves. Didn't really expect to own a manor this quickly, but you know.
It's mostly Mr. Dresden, but we helped.
Ah, it's nonsense. We wouldn't have any of this if we didn't work together.
What did you guys do to get so much money so fast? This doesn't seem like you need any more. Why are you risking your lives?
Why not?
Well, I'm
Bar
trying to
expansion and fame.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna
Also,
say
I
I'm
think trying to buy next door to expand.
trying to write a book.
Well, why do you need to risk your life to write a book?
Because that makes the best adventures.
Can't you just make one up?
But that's lying.
You telling me you've never lied before? Not once.
Ooh,
You machine
looks like
rogue.
he's got you there.
It's okay.
Anyways, do you want to create a building? Da, 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 da.
Crom and Ty, you said you wanted to drink as well.
Oh, there we go. I think you said
Oh,
it.
that makes
I-
sense. He gone.
I was like, that was really weird that they just stopped talking. Totally unlike them.
It's dead.
I was like, comment like that wouldn't shut up Eve. Weird.
There we go.
Character malfunctioned.
He's alive!
You
What
machine broke.
What I missed?
Machine broke.
You were accused of never lying, and then
Yes,
you
I heard that.
stopped talking.
Everyone was just like, wait, Eve? Eve?
.exe is broken. I mean, once or twice, yes, but I mean, I'm trying to make something non-fiction like Mr. Volo's work.
Got it. Well, hopefully you won't die first before you finish your book.
I mean, yeah.
Do you have like a accomplice or anything that will finish your book for you?
You know, I didn't think that far ahead. Okay,
I mean, I'm not trying to, make fun of you or anything.
I need to go to my room.
That's understandable.
Bye, Eve.
Josh, I'm gonna start writing a will.
Oh shit!
Oh,
See, that was
Got
weirdly
so,
defensive for Eve.
got so dark. Alright.
defensive will writing.
She's literally never considered that she might die.
So, anyways, over here's the kitchen.
Just pop behind
This
the
is
bar.
Hambin.
The Hamden.
Hambin.
Hambin.
Huh.
Hambin Longhand.
Hey, how's it going? If you,
Hi, I'm new here.
well, I would imagine you're gonna be sticking around for a while. If you ever need anything to eat, you could just come, come on down and ask me for a meal. I always got some fresh stews on.
What does the food look like that he's making right now?
It actually looks,
Amazing.
yeah, it looks really good. You can tell
We
this
pay him good money.
they pay him 10 gold a fucking 10 day. Fucking.
Which is a
day?
very good paycheck for a culinary cook.
But you can see he's got fresh pork. He's got all these nice herbs and spices. I think they even found him a Hewitt spice pouch at one point. And,
Yeah, we bought that.
yeah. So they even gave him the really nice spice pouch and everything. The stew that he currently has on smells heavenly. You can see like whole vegetables in there that haven't been like fully cut up yet, but it's got the nice pork bone and other pieces in there, as well as you can see that he even has like some kind of like fluffy eggs and like working on some kind of custard at the current time.
Damn. I didn't realize how hungry I was.
Here, let me hit you a bowl. As he quickly grabs one, goes over to the stew. He picks out a nice big chunk of meat and a lot of big hunks of vegetables. There's nice big potato, carrots, and onions.
I mean, I don't mean to be an intrusion. It was just, I was just making a statement.
Ain't no intrusion.
It's okay.
Here.
I'll take the food and I'll just scarf it down.
Yeah, he's the best.
Holy shit.
Hey, can't beat my cooking. Wife says so.
I can't. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Don't be bashful.
So,
Ty, you
So,
coming for the rest of the tour?
yeah, of course. If anything else is like the kitchen.
I don't know, the upstairs is kind of boring.
Oh. Well, maybe you can show me you guys' rooms.
I guess, yeah. I mean, E's is probably the only room that's actually kind of nice. The rest of us just kind of live in what was the retrofitted, really old rooms. You gotta come up all the way on back here, the stairs. Then stairs lead into that room. So we teleport on into here.
Okay.
This is the sitting area. It's kind of nice, I guess.
And the first thing you'd
Is there
probably
anyone-
notice is like the couch there is actually a couch built into a stuffed gator.
Oh, the love seat.
Yeah, we bought that from a noblewoman who's really angry at her husband for sleeping with so many men. It only cost 1
Okay.
gold.
It costs 1 gold.
Yeah, she really liked us.
Okay.
A lot of our furniture is actually from her. She was very nice to sell each piece for only a gold.
Is there anyone else up here besides you guys?
Shouldn't be. This is Dresden's room.
You see a couple huge barrels of ale and a full armor rack. Actually, very modest bed. Nothing really fancy about it. Then the open balcony towards the side.
Well, I see what his priorities are.
Then we go all the way around here because I don't know who built this building. I don't think they're very smart. Go all the way through here. Here's Grom's room.
Is it pretty much the same as Dresden's?
For this, actually has a very nice desk, bookshelf, and bed. All the furniture is actually very well made. And you do see, clearly, the bed is probably a little ruffled, but kind of made neat enough.
Don't forget my fish tank.
That's right, I forgot.
I almost
Yeah.
forgot about this fish tank.
Yeah, on one of the sideboards, you see just a massive fish tank filled with black and gold goldfish.
Damn. You guys have literally everything.
No, we don't.
What are you
It's not that nice.
what are you missing?
I don't know. Maybe some marble floors.
I guess everyone has different priorities.
Knock, knock, knock. Eve, I'm bringing Mordecai around on the tour. Are you in there?
Oh, sure, come in.
This is Eve's room.
No, this is the library,
Oh,
Eudora.
Room. I mean, it's basically the same thing. You're in here almost all day, anyways.
That's true.
What are you writing there?
Nothing. She'll just shove it under the desk.
I see. Are you okay? I didn't mean to come off as too aggressive or anything.
No, that you brought up some very important points I didn't think about.
Okay, well, as long as we're all good, I don't want to
Yeah.
cause any trouble.
Do you know how to read, Mr. Mordecai?
Yeah, I know how to read.
Oh, sorry. The
Do you-
fan was pointing at my mic.
Do you like adventure novels?
They're enjoyable.
Which
Do you
one
have
is
a
it?
good one?
Yeah, I have this entire section here.
Okay. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, I think Mr. Volo's guide is probably my favorite. I even have it signed from Mr. Volo.
Who's Mr. Vola?
You've never heard of Mr. Volo?
No. He's someone important.
Volo's Guide to Monsters. He pretty much wrote the book on. Oh. I'll get you a copy. I don't really want this one getting. Anyways, we should continue.
Are you trying to say something?
No. Say
I'd
what?
appreciate if you just said it to my face.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Mordecai. Why is everyone seeming to have a problem with me now?
You're acting really weird, Eve. You're acting really defensively.
If you say it's not a problem.
Yeah, whatever. Hope you feel better soon, Eve. Anyways,
She always like that?
she just evaporates. Wait, whose room was this? Am I going like mentally retarded? Oh,
This
that
is
yeah,
Eve's
that's
room.
Eve's bed.
That's sleep.
That's actually easier.
Yeah, that down there is just Eve's bedroom.
Got
Didn't
it.
really spend much time in there, but yeah, it's there. This is my room. I didn't really do much with it. I don't remember why, but I put a bunch of pillows in the corner and I bought a desk. About it. I sleep in the tower over there.
Tower.
Yeah, it's nice. Has a good view.
So you have 2 rooms?
Kind of. I guess I technically have 3 since I also have the bathroom, but you know.
Are you like the leader or something?
No. I just chose this room because I wanted the tower.
That makes sense. It's defensible.
Yeah, and we have the next floor. Just keeps getting taller and taller, doesn't it? We have that over there is Ty's room.
Chest in the corner? Is that where you guys keep all your gold?
I mean, why? No. And then this is where the last member of our group stayed before they left to go rejoin their carnival troupe. If you want to live here, it's empty.
I mean, let's not count our chickens before they hatch, you know? We might not
sure.
even make it out of there alive.
Yeah, we probably will. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Well, if I do, then I would be happy to.
Alright then. I guess yeah, that's the tour. Let's teleport back downstairs.
Wachoo.
I mean, I don't know. Your bed looks like it's longer than mine. Like, let's get out the little ruler thing. We can measure this. We have the technology. Like 5.1-ish feet, and then yours is. Yeah, see, there you go. You got a long bed.
We'll see in comparison. It's what, 5'7".
We have the
actually stretched the bed.
technology. I just realized Eve is the only, like, wide bed, and it's only been used twice.
Well, my entire situation just moved.
Holy shit, that's 10 feet. Wait, what?
My bed is literally my height. It is perfectly sized. Perfectly engineered, a precision created by medieval IKEA.
Do you like completely stretch out, lay on your back?
Very clearly, considering I have the exact amount of space too. Damn.
Anyways.
Spicy. Whatever.
We should open a goblin morgue next door.
Goblin morgue.
The dwarves
Jesus
would have
Christ.
so much fun.
Alright.
Turn next door into a museum of all our adventures.
See, now that actually sounds like a fun idea.
Yeah.
When we become famous after this.
Let's do it.
Alright. Well. Shall we head into the chasm of death?
You know what? Let's head in.
Wait, put it like that, no?
Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. Didn't Dresden lose his brain at one point? Look at how good he is now.
It's right. I'm healthy as can be. Just picturing like in my head, like one eye just starts leaning to the right.
Begins coughing really hard.
How long are we planning on spending down?
Actually, that is another good point. We should probably grab some food and water just in case we get stuck wherever we end up for a little while.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to starve to death when we could live.
Be unfortunate.
Let's go. Let's go grab some food and water and put it in this bag with too much space. How much water does like a normal person need? I mean, I'd assume like a gallon for each of us would probably be more than enough for a day, ish.
Probably two. You can easily ration that out.
Yeah, two gallons would probably be very easy to live off of. We'll go get like 2 gallons of water and like some assorted rations of the fresher variety.
Of the higher kind.
You make us takeaway meals.
get,
I'd like to have 5 meals to go.
get us some like lean cuisine.
Some Lunchables.
Yeah.
Oh sweet, I got the pizza Lunchable.
I'll trade your Snickers for my Capri Sun.
It's the ham bin travel box.
We could have asked Hambin for that, but you know.
I mean, he'll
Yeah,
have.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
You know he'll
So why
happily do
not?
it.
Pay him 10 gold a day.
Yeah, we overpay him by so much because he's so good. We don't want any other bar snatching him up.
even started raising chickens on the side alley.
Yeah, I guess. Might as well. Hey, Hambin.
Yeah.
Could you, like, package up some of what you have ready? We're gonna go into that hole in the yawning portal.
Oh, sure. Give me a minute to get some containers ready.
Thanks.
Pulls out some Tupperware.
I was just gonna
Break
say.
Break out
Did he
some
go to
Ira.
those
Yeah.
swap me and pick up some Tupperware?
Hey, that's what travel clay pots are for. You've seen those clay pots. Like, they got the seal on top where you can tie a little knot around the lid. Lid bullet.
Well, I mean, mason jars have been around for practically forever.
Oh, yeah.
Mason jars of soup. That sounds pretty good, actually.
They're fucking delicious, man.
The mason jars.
No.
He eats mason jars all the time.
How do you think I made coupoche?
You just ate some mason jars.
I bit into that shit. I was like, "This is delicious. I have an idea." So, if you give him a few minutes, he gets them all set and puts a little cloth over the top and ties it off with some string. Brings them all out. Here you go. Not sure how far out you're going, so I gave you kind of good medium-sized ones.
Thanks, Hambin.
Sets out all these like nice pound and a half clay pots of like nice stew and other stuff, and a little piece of bread tied off on top.
See, he is the best. Put it all into the interdimensional bag. Now let's go buy some water.
Stay safe out there.
Sentence. We will.
I'll miss you in your kitchen.
All the fresh fruits he makes and cuts up every day.
Best part about living here is the bloody cook.
Let's all go to the water store. Let's all go to the water store.
Well, he just, I would
Actually,
imagine.
I think it's a well, isn't it?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you just go to the local well and start filling up some water skins.
Self-service well. What do you mean? You can't fill up your own water skins here in water deep. You need to have a trained water well technician do that.
What is this shit? You don't have a permit? Get the fuck out of here.
You got a license for that bucket.
No, people take water for granted, but here in Waterdeep, you gotta take it.
We're knee deep in it.
We keep that shit clean.
This is the D&D universe where a cleric can just create hundreds of gallons of water a day. Create water, create water, create water.
So. As after getting that, I assume you go back to the yawning portal and head on down.
Yeah.
What level do we all want to go to? Because, there's the first three that are kind of not dangerous. There's the fourth one that's not really explored, and then there's beyond that where we'll probably die.
To the fourth.
Make you with that? May the fourth be with you. The fifth will be waiting.
There's still
yeah, sure.
one vote.
I'll go with the fourth as well. I'd like to go to the one that people haven't explored. It's more exciting.
Absolutely. And we're still close to safety should we need it. Should we not, we can delve deeper.
There's a reason I got those wands to detect magic, because Since it's an old mage tower, there's probably magical traps every 5 feet.
I hate magic.
What do you mean you hate it? It's not that bad.
The only magic I hold is the necklace around my neck. And once that's done and dusted, it's gone. I won't touch it ever again.
Isn't your weapon also magical?
Shh, doesn't.
Okay, I guess down to the 4th floor.
Well, as you do get ready to descend, they tell you, yeah, you gotta get through the first floors. Unfortunately, it's not a straight shot down. Some people would say thankfully, because there's some pretty mean shit down there. Be careful.
So we go down to the 1st floor, then we have to find the stairs.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, shouldn't be that bad.
Are there
I
any
guess to be
maps we
fair-
could buy?
As you, he looks over to Darnell. You have any spare maps? As he kind of shuffles around. He has a few that mark out. Not too much detail, as you do hear mention that there are a great deal of things that obviously change the tunnels or different creatures inhabit different areas. Here, he tosses you a spare map that he has. It's a little more crude, but the 1st floor is what I got left, but the 2 entrances going further down, I'm sure you'll see as you open up the map. You can see that one is further to the north, winding through some main halls, as well as seemingly goes to the right. It seems there's possibly 2 ways down, but one seems a little bit closer when you go northbound. It just seems to lead through some of the more major halls. There's a few rooms that you gotta loop around.
Interesting.
I guess I don't know why I expected us to just be able to go down this shaft all the way down to the 4th floor. I guess that doesn't make much sense for a collapsed tower.
No, it does if enough people have been through there, but apparently they just haven't excavated it.
And considering a troll climbed out of the pit, I don't really think excavation is high on the list of priorities.
Right. They should put a grate or something. Handrails.
Where is the troll getting enough food to even live down there? Hasn't it been a long time?
You'd be surprised of how little food the trolls can live off.
That and they're probably eating other explorers.
That too.
Wait, if the troll's flesh regenerates, does it still provide nutrition?
Are you saying the troll eats itself?
I mean, maybe.
Painful.
I guess that poses an interesting conundrum of why would it attack other people then if it's comfortable eating itself, but...
Yeah.
We can ask one when we find one.
I'd prefer
Maybe you
just not to.
Maybe you should capture a troll and then keep it in your bar for an infinite food supply.
That sounds pretty fucking gross. Like, he's big, green, and strong. That'd feel like cannibalism to me.
I guess with that much gold, you can just buy all your food.
Yeah.
Mr. Hambin does a good job of it anyway. Alright, so I think we can only push this off for so long. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Let's go.
So, descending down this massive tunnel takes quite a bit of time as you kind of put your foot through the rope loops and start getting lowered down the hole and through the tower into the depths. Feels like an eternity as you slowly get closer to the bottom. You can still hear the echo of people up above drinking, laughing, and others that are cheering you on like, fucking kill all those monsters! Bring back some good stories! So you finally get close to the bottom.
Hold on.
You can
Oh, yeah.
easily see as you get closer. It looks like a good amount of sand here. Probably been kicked down or placed just in case somebody slips from the rope too early and falls down.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't easily see anything.
Oh, it's a big map.
I forgot to click you have sight.
Oh, Jesus. We're so tiny.
It's a big
I'm trying to
map.
scroll down until I find myself. Oh my god!
We're so tiny.
Welcome to a very large map.
Oh my god, I can like barely see myself. Can I have some light? Cast a light spell.
Alright.
Because I always assume I just have that on because I'm a human. Okay, there we go. That's better.
I can see!
So it's real dark.
I can fight!
Well, now it's really bright because I put light on.
Alrighty, so as you finally touch down in this very soft sand, you can see that there's various pieces from probably other adventuring parties here. There's numerous little pieces of equipment, rope, couple of pythons, what looks like to be an old, kind of dulled, forgotten short sword, and a pair of pants that look to be human-sized. Other than that, you do see like little various trinkets kind of just laying around.
Who loses their pants down here?
Possibly someone who gets
Maybe
poisoned.
they shit themselves and didn't want to take the pants back up.
But,
I guess that's a pretty good point. You'd rather come up naked?
as you look over towards the eastern wall, or no, yeah, the eastern wall, you see what looks to be about 60 old shields that just kind of are all clattered together.
The fuck?
They're all just kind of hung on the wall. They look very old.
This was an old wizard's tower. Maybe it was like his collection.
I don't really know what wizards do in their spare time.
Evidently collect shields.
Is there anything written on or near the shields?
So you're gonna go over and pick one up?
I will.
I'm not gonna pick it up. Well, what?
Alright, so,
I don't trust anything in here.
so Eudora.
I'll lower my life expectancy.
You pick one of the shields up, and the whole stack, apparently somehow they were stacked, just completely crumble, and the one in your hand like kind of breaks in two as it's just falling into the sand, shattering apart upon each other. And behind it, you actually see a message that was written in blood concealed behind the shields. Written in Elvish.
Oh,
I don't think I read Elvish, so...
I do.
I do. What is it?
Beyond the Pillar Forest, the Mad Mage waits, casting spells behind magic gates.
Beyond the pillared forest, Mad Mage waits. Casting spells behind
magic gates.
the gate. Magic gates. That's not ominous at all.
Why was it behind? I can't believe I'm the only one that moved those shields. Like, I find that incredibly unlikely.
Maybe it's recent? Does anyone know how to check for that?
I mean, they all... The one I picked up broke in my hand. I don't think anybody could manage to hang that up and not break it.
Is this the... What floor are we on?
First floor.
First. We literally were in the area that every single group goes into as they start.
Maybe everyone just thought it was like a rubbish pile. I mean, they were pretty rubbish.
Yeah, I guess, they're down here to make money, and nobody really cares about a pile of rusty shields.
Yeah, it could just be coincidence.
Yeah, well. Alright then, I guess.
See the conjoining hall referenced by the map that you have, Eve.
Am I gonna end up in the front again? Is the
You wanna
sorcerer
move
going
forward?
to lead?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll
I
get
have the
my axe
HP pool
out, by
for
the way, just in case.
I'm
I
out
have
in front. I'm
nothing.
going to put my goggles of night on.
Probably a good idea.
What do you think? Is your night vision uncomfortable when it's looking at a gigantic bright light attached to a person?
Well, it's behind me right now.
If you want, I can lean. I guess you can see with your goggles at night.
True, you don't have to put anything on, and the bright light isn't an issue to you. I'll stick right behind you.
Alright.
So as you come
Is
into
this,
this second hallway, you actually see each side of the walls depict demons, all of various kinds. They seem to be about 9 feet high as the roof itself stretches into a 10-foot section. As you do look around, you can see each one being a completely different one. The first one looks to that of a savage valor, raising up a sword and what looks like a fiery whip to the side. Across from there, you can see what looks like almost like a demonic gorilla, just smashing the ground and crushing a creature in hand, a Balgura. And see more going down the entirety of this hall.
Oh.
Is this all an empty room?
And this one, yes, it's a long, empty hall with just the various statues.
Is there like a rock nearby she could pick up? Like a little pebble?
You see a few loose rocks. It looks like some people have probably messed with a few statues before.
Wait a moment. And she'll grab one of the rocks and cast light on it. And throw it as far as she can down the hall.
Alright. As you do, you see what looks like multiple pillars just down the hall. The rest of it, just statues casting savage and terrifying visages.
Well, it is still the first floor, so...
Yeah.
You should be less spooked.
With that,
I see a few pathways.
With that, you can hear from the pillars. Hey, hey!
What?
You're strong.
You cut out immediately.
Oh god! You hear them? You hear from behind the pillars yelling, "Hey! You're strong. You're strong adventure types, right?"
Yes?
Sure.
From behind the pillar, you'll actually see this appear.
A bug bit?
Two.
Oh my god.
Hey! And it guy holds up a hand like,
Hey,
there's a few other of us, but we've been having issue with a couple of others. They got control of a flesh golem. We're wondering if you be interested in taking them out and keeping whatever you find for them. We'll let you all pass without issue.
Wait. Right. Flesh golem?
Yeah,
Is this like the first floor? Did they just find one in a closet?
they found it on the lower level.
They brought it up here? Josh, do I believe him?
Roll an insight.
I'll do it.
Well,
This sounds like such a con.
uh-huh.
So, surprisingly enough, they are genuine.
What?
Listen. The people they sent up there, a few times, we found out, we heard the bandits talking, we got hold of some of the planes, well, not really planes, but more people before the others ate them, but we know where the stairs are, the real stairs that go down. It's a trap they sent for other adventurers. The real stairs is to the south. We'll lead you there if you get rid of that thing.
I mean, up to you guys, but it would be nice to help fellow adventurers like ourselves. I don't want to just leave them stranded here.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. What is in the direction?
Hold on 1 second, and then Josh will reach into her bag and pull out one of the books, trying to see what she can figure out about flesh golems. Is that religion, arcana, history?
History.
History. Oof.
So, it's pretty basic. You know that these are foreign abominations. It takes fresh meat, usually, and a lot of embalming and stitch work to get them to fully function. But they are fairly dangerous, and especially to a non-experienced adventurer, would probably decimate the group very easily.
Nothing about, like, any particular resistances or vulnerabilities?
Unfortunately, not golems themselves. For far as you remember, other than maybe Shatter, the spell seems to work with more constructs, so it's very difficult to get rid of such a construct.
Copy that.
We swear on a group. We'll let you through straight, whatever you want, if you get rid of that damn thing.
Alright, well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe we should help him.
I'm glad we agree.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Got it. Don't bother to go. Yeah, they left it there for extra scary shit. And he points to the northernmost pillar, which he's up next to up here. And it has just this massive snake skeleton coiled around it, going all the way up to the top of the roof here. As they both kind of go by and start leading up to where
It's fancy.
Now, be careful. There's a whole fucking group of bandits, fucking Hubies, down here.
Hubies?
Yeah, Hubies.
I love that.
Did you just racially slur the human race?
What?
I don't even respond.
They just fucking hurry up. They look both each way, just kind of keep. Yeah, make sure no other fucking creatures come out. Right. If you see something,
I'm calling you guys berries then.
What's a berry? It's like Manilow.
It's what you are now.
Alright, this way.
Wait, which one?
As you can see, one kind of keeps watch. Over that way, some nasty motherfuckers. It looks like floating brains with beaks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, now we're getting close. Yeah, quiet. Put out the light.
I'm blind without the light.
So grab someone's hand.
I'll grab your hand. You don't.
Alright, fine. Put out the light.
So you put out the light and you start creeping up, but you still see a small ember from around the corner. As the bugbear kind of peeks around, he looks over to the other side of the wall. You can see what looks like a very old, very dusty door. Still has a good amount of foot tracks in the dust, though, from where you could see. So, he gets up to the wall. He points to the door. Hey, check the hole. He turns the corner and kind of looks, and you can see what looks like a torch. Probably someone posted up to keep watch on the main hall here. So, do you open the door just north of you, Mordecai?
Open the door.
Wait.
Not too late, you ever.
You want me to wait?
Wait.
Sorry.
So is this in this room? Josh, I'd like to cast clairvoyance. Sitting down, she'll kind of draw like a little circle around herself with some chalk, and then close her eyes in the center and meditate. And divine, like right here-ish, like just somewhere in that room.
All right. So as you
We're just gonna do sight.
as you divine into that section of the room,
Mm-hmm.
it almost throws you off for a moment as you see this massive stone face looking at you immediately. But then after you like catch yourself for a moment, you look around and realize these are 6 foot tall Water David Noble statues that are just clad entirely in plate armor for the stonework themselves. All of it just beautiful statue work. Down on the floor you can see what looks like a long dead hobgoblin with a white wooden staff broken in half on the floor. Kind of looking around, seems to be pretty empty right now. It doesn't seem like anyone else in this main hall here for the statues and what. You're not sure where the goblin came from, but it's clearly that somebody killed it. And it's very clearly blades, as they're clean cuts that went into the midsection and chest of this goblin. From what you could see, he's just laying there on the floor.
Concentrating further, the range of clairvoyance is up to a mile. So she's just kind of trying to look around and see if she can find anybody.
Alright, so like just searching around the hall.
Mm-hmm.
So, searching around, you kind of notice there's a stairway to the north that leads a little bit further down. Also, another hall close to the one that you're next to that weaves around to 2 more doors. Which direction would you preferably want to go?
To the left.
Alright, so to the left, going through the doors a little bit, you could see what looks like, in the first section of doors, you immediately take a right, go through 2 doors, and you find a couple of bandits, seemingly kind of laughing. They seem to just kind of be sharpening their blades, discussing matters, and drinking and eating some food. As you kind of double back, you can end up finding a whole bunch of bandits that seem to be completely asleep. They're just out like a light. That seems to be the sleeping quarters that they're in right now.
At that, Evil canceled the spell and opened her eyes. Some of them are sleeping, and some of them are partying. Now's the perfect time. We should surprise them.
Alright. Why don't you guys gather around me for 1 second? And I'll walk in the middle of everybody and kind of close my eyes. And kind of a veil of shadows will just drop over every single person. And everyone will kind of seem a little bit more translucent than they were before. And I'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Nice.
Woo! That's plus 10 to our stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
And we don't have Dresden here to ruin the stealth rolls.
Woo!
I don't mean to alarm everyone, but I can also do like that thing where I talk to people with my brain. Without needing to speak out loud, I mean, like, we can communicate silently.
Oh. I like that we're thinking stealth. I was just contemplating throwing my necklace in the room.
See, I like that. I was just gonna cook them.
See, we can do that too, but we should probably coordinate. So, hit them hard.
Okay, well, I will use the necklace to destroy them, and then we will kill off the stragglers.
What's this necklace?
Necklace and boom. I forget what
She
the
has a
spell
necklace
is.
of fireballs.
That's what it's called.
It's a boom. Oh no, I like that name better. That's a pretty good name.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. It is. I almost killed us with it once.
No, you didn't.
Literally
You just
threw it on the
screamed
ground.
asleep.
Okay, look,
You're
it was a snap decision, and I thought, yeah, no, it'll get everybody.
No, it was a good one.
We were surrounded by bandits. That would have probably resulted in at least one of our deaths if you didn't do that. That was a lot of
Yeah.
effing people.
Best necklace ever.
So are we moving up?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll watch from behind. Make sure no sneak up on you.
Okay.
What way are we going, Eve? Left?
So,
I still have no light. I pretty much have to follow you.
yeah, going in, right? You said it was right immediately, right, Josh?
Yep, this hall here. Or, hold on, let me change my color so it actually shows up.
Yeah, that was pretty hard to see.
There, this hall.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay.
So, as soon as you go down here, there's a door on the right, and it's 2 doors. And then the one on the left is the sleeping quarters.
Okay. All right. This one is the sleeping quarters. This one is the one they're partying.
Do we kill the sleeping ones first?
No, we should do both.
Oh, yeah.
Where are the most people?
For the most people you saw was in the sleeping quarters.
put the fireball in the sleeping quarters.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this is a war crime.
No.
Throwing a fireball at a bunch of sleeping people.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we just kill them one at a
Alright.
time?
Alright, do you think they'll all die from your fireball, or do you want me to throw one too?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on how well I throw it, I guess.
Oh no, okay, I'll use the staff to hit them.
Yeah, good choice.
The insects will eat whoever's left.
Oh, perfect, yes.
That's kind of fucked up.
Maybe
Wait, what
throw-
about this door though? Shouldn't we?
Well,
Well-
if Eudora and I are here, if Mordecai and Gromit are in the other door, you can kind of sit in the middle and heal us if we need it.
Well, I mean,
Or slap a
actually,
bitch.
they do bring up a good point that, I mean, we should probably... Considering they're all going to be sleeping, they'll probably be too disoriented by getting hit by your first explosion. I think I should cover the other door. All at them at the same time.
Good plan.
Also, I can't see in the dark, so I should probably hit the ones that are around a campfire.
Yeah, good point.
So
Put
what's,
on my goggles, plus.
What's the plan?
Alright, so Ty, on the count of 3, Ty and Eudora open the door and then blow up everything.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants a dinosaur.
Alright, are we ready?
Wait 1 second. Eudora, do you need some help?
Well,
Said you
I
can't
mean,
see.
I can kind of feel there's a door here. Is this it?
Yeah, come.
They're around a campfire, right?
Look at me. Look at me.
That's...
What? There's another door?
I know.
Oh my god, that's frightening. Just all those dudes' faces. Ugh.
I'll put a shoulder on your. I'll put a hand on your shoulder, Eudora, and I'll give you dark vision for
Wow.
8 hours.
Is this how you see?
Yes.
This is weird. I need another light. Thanks. Okay, well. 1 sec, I have to go look up the staff's primary spell because nobody ever uses this spell, so I never remember what it does. Insect plague, that's it.
Is down the sleeping quarters or is up the sleeping quarters?
I think
Uh,
up is sleeping.
Down is the sleeping quarters, those boys.
Oh,
This.
Alright, yeah,
they're
switch.
sleeping.
Change places!
These are the sleeping boys. This
Okay,
is the
okay.
party room.
Okay, this is my room.
Alright. Let's kill all the
What's
sleeping
area
people.
effect on fireball?
Okay. Da-dum.
We're gonna kill everyone's silently in the sleeping room.
I don't think a fireball is gonna be silent.
It's not, but it's gonna be fun.
I can just cut their heads
Alright.
off or something with my axe.
I mean, look, realistically, I could do the same thing, I guess. Okay, let's just smack him. We'll save the fireball.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Can I do with me?
I mean, come on. There's a second door.
Alrighty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What'd you just do to me?
What?
That was weird. It just, like, scrolled my screen.
So, as you
So who's leading down into the quarters?
as you open it up, you just hurl the fireball straight into the middle of the room.
No, we're gonna. New change of plan. We're gonna sneaky boy in and fucking chop their heads off as fast as we can.
Oh, for
It's like a speed run.
Alright, so
We're gonna
try
kill them in their-
kill the boys in
What?
their sleep and then fucking
Yeah.
blow up the party goers.
Maybe. Might save
You
the
know what?
fireball for another party.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Wait. Okay, double check the plans. So, you guys are just gonna go kill all of them, and then
Yes.
are we ignoring the partying people and just covering the door?
Yes.
Yeah. We're just gonna open there.
Wait, actually,
walk
There's a
quietly.
second door here.
Yeah.
Can I just like drive a wedge? Like, actually, I think driving a wedge would probably be pretty fucking loud.
There is a second.
Good point, actually. Let's just wedge this door shut.
All right. Just roll me a sleight of hand. Just to obviously the.
I would like
+10.
to.
Yeah.
I would like to assist him
Alright.
as well.
So roll with the advantage, and obviously you'll have the +10 on the silence because that still applies. So yeah, just eerily quiet. Just shove it in. Kind of give the door a small tug. It's wedged. You would have to come kicking it down, which this door is fairly sturdy.
Okay.
So I'll slightly, or try to quietly open the door that everyone's sleeping in.
Here I am.
Roll me that stealth. To creep up on these boys.
Stealth. Is it just roll stealth?
Yep. You just click on the word stealth.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's true.
Let's get it.
Where the fuck?
Oh, thank God you
With
have
your
that
plus
10. So, that definitely passes as you creep in nice and close on these boys.
Alright, time to ruin it.
Show us that stealth roll.
Go for it, Grandma.
Go for it, boys.
Alright, that definitely
I
passes.
have mine on GM, but I did better than he did, so.
I also wish to fail the stealth.
Alright.
Never mind.
Alright, so you are stalkers in the night. You creep up on all these
Jesus
boys.
Christ. Oh my god.
Everyone
Poised.
pick a bandit.
There's one for
Yeah, I can
everyone.
fire from the doorway. I don't really even need to go into the room.
There you go. You can have this boy.
There you go, easy shot.
Alrighty. So, just go ahead and give me a fat damage roll at a crit because they're incapacitated.
Wait, no, yeah, I want to be like right here, like in the doorway.
Alright.
Because then I can hit him with poison spray.
Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm firebolting. Here we go.
Okay, how do I make it so it just like auto crits? Do I just change like crit range 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see those sick numbers. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty diseased.
I don't know.
Well, for
Change the crit threat range to 1 on your weapon attack to make it just auto crit. Like hit the little cog wheel.
Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry, I was looking through all the options. I couldn't find it.
Yeah. It makes it crit if you roll anything.
If you
which-
roll
that was actually a crit.
Wow.
Oh wait.
here.
How do you roll just actual just damage instead of
wait.
to hit?
For
Wait, that was my to hit. That wasn't even a damage roll. Wait, was it?
so hold on, let me help you
Yeah.
out here. For
That was
the,
just
the
my
drop
to hit.
down
Oh,
range.
well. There we go. Okay, I did
Go-
24
Go ahead and
damage.
hit your.
Oh,
You're
rage
unarmed
not
again.
gonna.
There you go. And then when you have that, you see in the chat bar where it says unarmed, and you hover over that and click on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. So,
Yeah, Josh, I did
20
24, not
so
18.
20.
Alright.
I also did 24.
High five.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Eve just fucking gone. So, all these boys just immediately just in their sleep.
Sorry.
But the one that you hit, Eudora.
Yeah, I haven't hit mine yet.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
He lives?
He's also dead.
and besides, you got.
just for them.
I was about to say, besides, you got a Vorpal fucking great axe.
I mean, it only decapitates on an actual natural 20.
That's true.
But that damage roll is insane.
Alrighty, and this boy, she did 34 to him, Eudora.
Mm-hmm.
38. What the fuck?
For everyone else, that would have killed them. But this man just immediately sits up. What the fuck?
I have 2 attacks. Can I hit him as well?
Yeah, go ahead. He's awake now, but go for it.
That's fine. Let's change the crit range back to 20. Whack.
Oh, that definitely hits. Roll that down.
Ooh.
Alright. You chunk into him, and you actually see his arm shapeshift to be a little more defensible to try and absorb the blow as he starts standing up.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Well, that caught me off guard.
I'm intrigued immediately. I'm eating this boy. Fine giant just arrived.
That's messed up.
A fine meal has just arrived.
Alright, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what this is.
That's the flesh golem.
Really? I didn't even know
I
that
think
flesh
so.
golems could do that.
I'm guessing it is. He's talking about flesh transforming. I'm guessing it's the flesh golem.
Alrighty. So, it immediately stands up. Hey! Hey, guys! In here! And let me just hit a quick perception to see if they even hear that. Because they're so far away. Oh yeah, no. He's alone.
Fuck off!
Poor guy.
Alright.
In the dungeon of a Mad Mage, no one can hear you scream.
Yeah, Eudora.
Okay, like, I hate this goddamn character sheet. It removed my attack rolls for certain spells, and it gave poison spray an attack roll. It does this like every 2 sessions. Okay. I will wind up and baseball pitch some scorching rays at this man. He's still alive. I don't want him to be. Do all 3 of those hit? Only 2? 26, 24, 17.
Oh yeah, all those will hit. Jesus.
Oh, wow. Those are some sick damage rolls. Wow.
1, 1, 1, 1. Damn.
Alright. But that, you actually do drop them, but you do actually hear some noise. Hear someone saying, I'm gonna go check on the other guys.
Oh.
Which,
Don't worry, I
as
wedged
this
the door
guy
shut.
falls down,
I think
his form drops. And let me get a quick image of him, which obviously initiative is not over yet. So,
Okay.
but with a
doppelganger.
It's my prediction.
Eat.
this is what you see. Yeah. It is.
Oh!
Spooky looking.
But at this point, you do hear him getting closer to the main door. Just see where he falls. Oh, perfect. Practically at the bottom. There. And Mordecai.
So he's at the door now?
Yeah, here's someone jiggling the handle like, huh. Like they're obviously confused about it for the moment.
Here or here?
At the party.
No, I
Oh, at the party.
anchored this door.
Right, got it.
Oh, so we hear it. We hear it at on the left door.
Yep.
Or on the. Okay.
It's the door the arrows are pointing at.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Upper door.
Fuck. We don't want to let it open, do we?
Well, I mean, it's stuck shut. They're gonna take a lot of effort to get it open.
Do we want to head? You want to head through the left?
I think we should head this way.
I'll open this door then.
Alrighty. So you guys go to leave him behind as they try and figure out the door.
I drag the doppelganger behind us.
Alright.
He's coming with me.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you just see Dory like suddenly like run over, grab the body of this thing, and just start dragging him along.
What?
I will pick that up for her if she's that keen to bring it with us.
Come on.
Do we hear anything down the hall?
Thank you, Ty.
At all?
Down
No worry.
down the current
Anything.
hall? No.
No.
Can I turn my light back on now?
You have dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That just happened.
for 8 hours.
Alrighty.
Such a cool ability.
So, as you come creeping around this corner, not seeing too much. It seems like a little bit of rubbish has kind of been stuffed in the corner. Looks like a few pieces of gold pouches kind of been like hidden around in this section. It looks like they've just kind of been hiding pieces of their gear or money here.
There's like a line of blood being like dragged out the door.
Just like dragging him. I guess it's
Oh,
pretty
I picked
quiet,
him
though.
up.
Ty's
Oh, you
carrying
picked him up.
Just like, I mean, there are some drag marks to the door
It's a
though.
dead end.
So, as you get around the corner, you see some supplies. In the corner there's a tub. This is their bath.
It's our bath.
Yeah.
Well,
They have like a whole bunch of storage supplies, some food, and then at the opposite end of this hall is a dead end and a bathtub.
Oh.
fuck.
I mean, we're gonna die. May as well take a bath. Eudora, why am I carrying this thing? Why do we need this?
And you know, you can just stuff it in the bag if you want. I just need it for something.
You should just put it in the bath.
But why do you need it?
I can answer that question later. It's just a hypothesis.
Do you need all of it, or do you just need like an arm?
It's torso.
You need the torso.
That is surprisingly
Yes.
specific, but can we talk about this later?
I'm just wondering if I could like hack off an arm to give it to you, but I feel like hacking off all the extremities would just make it bleed all through the bag, so I'll just carry it. I'm gonna throw it at somebody if I need to.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sure it'll be fine.
So we busting down the front door.
You might as well before they corner us.
So, as you get around the corner, you can hear the guy at the door is like jiggling the handle and like smacking the wood like, guys, come on! You know the boss is gonna be pissed if he can't get to his bath.
Actually, why don't you guys stay back here? And maybe I can convince them to come see the sleeping guards and we can ambush them here.
That's a good idea.
I mean,
Okay.
I did hammer the door shut. I don't really think it's gonna open.
Can we like not move the wedge out?
You could give it a shot, but obviously with him jiggling it, it's probably wedged a little bit more.
I'm gonna use my what do you call it? I'll use my Legacy of Disc to cast Disguise Self on myself, make myself look like one of the dead bodyguards.
Alright. So you
Ugh.
take their form.
That's so
You
cool.
can see the wedge that's been shoved under.
He's so useful.
Yeah, completely unlike me.
Can I try to unwedge the thing?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a athletics. This is you're just trying to pull it free.
Athletics.
Oof.
Oh,
As you pull on the wood wedge, and he's like, hey, Forn, you there?
Yeah, the door's wedged. I can't get it open.
All right. I'll go make sure the boss stays calm. Yeah. Grab Phyllis and get him to open it up.
It's Phyllis.
You can hear him like start walking away, and he's like trying to.
Wait! You wanna? I can't get deep. Can you help me? Do you know anyone that can help open the door? Everyone's asleep. I don't want to wake them up.
I'll just get Phyllis up. I'm sure one of those fuckheads will fucking block the door again.
All right. You go back and enjoy the party.
I'll keep the boss calm. He's gonna come out for a bath soon.
I'll walk over to you guys, and it seems like they're waiting for the boss, and he's gonna take a bath. Maybe we can.
what?
I don't fucking know.
Hey, do you guys want to get really creative and clean this up?
Clean this room up.
Sure.
So the boss corners himself? Actually, no. I don't even think that would actually work.
Well,
He's gonna wonder where like the other half of his bandits went.
well, if we want, we can pretend to be them.
Put on their bloody clothes.
No. I mean, I can use one of the spells that I picked up, but it's gonna be kind of taxing. If we think it's worth it, then
No, this is stupid. Let's just kill him.
This is just when I use the fireball and get it over and done with.
Yeah.
Let's just
Okay.
burst in there and chop them up.
Well, they
Alright.
don't know we're coming, so let's just unwedge the door and fucking kill him.
I'll let
Okay.
Leave the
Mordecai
dead,
unwedge
leave the
door.
dead body behind for right now. Let's just get the door unwedged.
Just leaves the fucking doppelganger behind.
I would have dropped it as I walked out. Like, no, fuck this.
Right.
I love how we just abandoned the sneaky plan. Just like, let's just fucking run in and kill him.
Oh, no. Alright, we'll unwedge the door. I'll walk in, maybe get a few clumped up together, and then I'll make a signal and we just fireball and kill him.
Gotcha.
You're sure gonna be fine? Do you want to get out of there first?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Maybe I give it to him and he can drop it once he's got them all together. Rather than us trying to make sure we aim it correctly. He can just kind of like
see, there
drop
you
it
go.
at your feet. Reenact what I did on the docks.
How
Give him the
fuck
tactical
does that
nuke. Basically, you pull off a bead and you throw it, and it explodes like a fireball.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you just need
okay.
to throw it at your feet.
Is it
I'm gonna give my necklace to Mordecai. Like, you got this.
Suicide bomber mission.
Oh, we didn't die.
2 beads left on it.
There's only one bead left.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
you
that
used
was
one with the
Yeah,
dog.
one was used by the child. Well, not the child.
Oh, yeah.
Out the front. I used one on the docks, so you can use the last one.
Alrighty. So go ahead and give an athletics time to pry that wedge out.
With advantage.
Hey. Hey. I even have a good. Oh, that was so bad.
Well, it's not that bad. As pulling it from this side is not too harsh.
Ow, ow.
You
Don't do
managed
that.
to. You managed to still pull the wedge out. The door kind of creaks a little.
Three.
It's open. It's
Awesome.
no. So Mordecai's
And then
just
pluck the bead, throw it at your feet once you've got them together.
Allah Akbar.
Or just at them. You don't want him to get hurt.
I mean, you can heal him. Close to
Yeah,
him.
but it's still gonna hurt.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Morse. What the hell? Glad you're this way. Bath's ready, right?
Yeah, the bath's ready. Why don't you all head over?
Great. He goes and shoves this man out of the way. Been waiting all fucking day.
Everybody get out of the dwarf frame. It's gonna be the jump scare of his life.
As the other guys in the room with you, Mordecai, they're all just kind of laughing like, hey, drink, and they start handing you a bottle.
Yeah. I'll just take a drink and sit down with them.
This guy, obviously the other door's closed, opens up and steps out. What the fuck?
Thunderwave.
Wait, Thunderwave, oh heck. Can I just smack him, please?
Roll the Thunderwave and roll this shit. God.
Alright. Let's do the Thunderwave
It's like the absolute worst crime scene ever in that room.
It's like when you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and it's like pitch black, and you're like, I hope no one's here.
The darkness
but
is coming
there
for
actually
me.
is somebody here. Are these guys humans?
For that, they are.
Poor man.
Jesus Christ, he'll make the con check with a fat 19.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, he only takes 5 damage then.
And with that, the other boys are immediately alerted. The boss!
Did you guys hear that?
Quick!
Yeah, everyone, let's go. And when they go into the middle room, I'll throw the bead after them.
Just underhand toss it. Bye.
Throw a grenade behind you, just walk away.
Obviously, telling them that and thinking about the bead, right? No.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm telling them everyone hurry up, and I'll be the last one to go. And when they're all in that small room between the 2 doors, I'll throw in the bead, so that it only hits them in the room.
Alrighty. And go ahead and throw down initiative, Mordecai. Or alright.
Nice.
Jesus.
Very, very nice. So.
Oh, the poor captain. He definitely was surprised.
Alrighty, Mordecai, you're first up.
Alright, I'll start running first, and as I walk through the door, I'll just kind of toss the bead back inside the room.
With that, you just hear get down! Too late as it already is blowing up. Go ahead and roll the what was it fucking
86.
Yeah,
86.
8d6. Jesus
Not
Christ.
too many d6s.
That is a very underwhelming fireball.
Fucking rip.
Alrighty.
Yeah, means it'll be easy to hit later.
So these 2 boys just incinerated. As the other guy just suffers massive fucking blowback from it. The leader just kind of turns around what the fuck?
I'll close the door behind me as I'm walking out, and I'll just kind of lean against it. I'll end my turn.
Smooth AF.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, dude.
It's like that meme of just never mind. That takes me to explain.
Alrighty. So, as soon as you close the door and you're leaning against it, this boy comes up. And you just feel somebody kicking the door. Get back here, coward! Eat.
Okay. I will. So holding out her hand, she'll start whispering as she pulls out a small piece of iron and will cast Hold Person on him. If you could roll a saving throw.
You will fail that. He's like, he starts pulling up the start and it freezes.
Get him, Miss Ty!
Oh no. That's an auto crit for you, by the way.
I'm so excited.
Ruined him.
So I can just change that crit range back to 1, yeah, and that'll roll that for me perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he's essentially a statue right now, so hitting
I
him
love you guys
is
so much.
incredibly easy.
Let's just double check. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's it like? Why?
Doesn't matter, it still hits.
They're beautiful rolls though.
Just start chunking into this man. You just see blood spurting out of his mouth at this point.
He can roll a new save for each of those hits.
That is the balancing factor.
So he'll break.
Spell doesn't actually say anything about that.
Oh yeah, it's actually on.
Yeah.
Razi is right.
It only states at the end of its turn.
Yep.
So he's not punching back for the whole round.
Fuck! Never mind. Fuck him, I guess. Jesus Christ.
That man's life is over. As he's just spitting up blood, he's still barely. He's just like looking at you, Eve, with the most fiery hatred.
Sorry!
You do it.
I'm trying to change the crit. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna poison spray him in the back.
Huh!
A light misting. It didn't crit though.
Yeah, because it's not a. You have to
not
have
an
the.
attack
Oh yeah,
spell.
you're right. You know, actually, you are entirely right. I probably should have used my other spell. Whatever.
That. Well, I think you would still have to make a save though.
Actually, you know what? You're entirely right. I'm just gonna choose to ignore that because there was no attack roll made, and we'll just use shock. We'll just hit him with the chill touch finger instead.
Well, keep in mind, it's also within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Shocking grasp. we'll just keep moving down the action ladder until I find something that's useful.
Shit, fuck.
I got something in this bag somewhere.
This one.
Something makes an attack. Oh, God.
There we go. Okay. Something has an attack roll in here.
You just step up as you see his eyes roll back. It's just,
Yes.
Oh,
I killed a man.
Yeah. Fist bump you
Is the
are.
boss also a doppelganger?
for him, no, he's just limp and smoking. Alright.
Like Minuteman, his age.
Now the only man remaining is the one behind Mordecai, near the door.
Mr. Mordecai, we took care of him.
A little help here.
I'll fucking kick your ass!
Oh, that sounds like
Firing
fun.
squad assemble.
Eve, back over here. First, still in Ish.
Oh, we're still in
yeah,
it.
I guess. I thought by his unceremonious banging on the door that he was.
I mean, you still had movement left, Eudora. You can move.
Okay, yeah, that is a fair point. I will move to here.
Alright, and then Gromad.
I move up to here. I ready an attack with my axe and look at Mordecai. Say, alright, let him in.
Alright. So, I'll get off the door and I'll take one step back so it opens.
Alright, so it just swings open and Gromad, you get an attack on him.
Hopefully it actually hits.
Oh, that definitely hits you. He opens like, oh shit!
Oh shit, what up?
Just sinks into him, and you see the ripple of flesh. Same as before.
He's one of the gross things.
And then I'll take a step forward and I'll make 2 attacks.
Alright.
Wow, 2 of the shapeshifter guys?
Both will hit. Very nice. Just straight over out. Just sinking more axe and fist straight into this strange mutating flesh. Still standing nice, looking rather pissed.
After the 2 punches, I'll just do like a roundhouse kick to the forehead.
Alrighty.
That's my bonus action.
Nice flurry. Will definitely hit. Just, with that, you hear a sickening as the head bent backwards to his actual back, and his form drops. Which now, as you look into this wonderful little camp room, you can see little bits of treasure everywhere. Looks like kind of dwarven symbols and other pieces that have been kind of just set around the room to be a little more, relaxed and beautiful. For some of the dwarven symbols, you can see are very clearly associated with fertility and sexual potency for whatever bizarre reason he kept those, as well as what looks like a couple little piles of silver, copper, some gold, and what looks like a dwarven ring.
Oh. Oh.
I had to say what everybody was thinking.
Why would you put it out there?
I had to. My civic duty.
Oh god. So, do we want to take any of the gold in here?
I want to loot the boss.
Yeah, while they're doing that, could even and Ty
I want to see what he's got in his pocket.
I'm dragging the doppelganger back out into the hall.
Alright. So you drag the second doppelganger out. And as you search the boss, he doesn't really seem to have too much on him. It's got kind of a nice looking scimitar, the studded leather, which is now hacked and gory. The few pieces of gold in his pockets, about 15. Other than that, it looks like all the other things he had on him appears to be some kind of soothing bath salts in one bag, as as well as what seems to be a fine mead, as well as a cheese.
He was really looking to enjoy that bath.
Did he have like candles and shit, like incense? Rose petals.
Some bath bombs.
Yeah, some bath salts. Fucking. Oh, this is the life down here in my hole, in my bathtub.
Yeah, killing adventurers for money.
That's the life.
He's really like scraping off the top though, considering his location. Well, I guess, like if they go by and you pretend to be friendly, then you kill them when they come back. It's like they did all the hunting for you.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually really smart.
And then if they don't come back, then they left a corpse full of money somewhere that you might be able to find. Or that somebody else will find and bring it back.
Yeah. Love it. So,
I'd like to begin carving these people.
What?
What? You remember what I make?
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab the other body for her and like slump it down next to the other one.
Her,
Have
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
yeah, Eudora just starts carving into doppelgangers, taking some nice meats and tendons.
She's gonna sit back.
Yeah, the family-approved jars.
Yeah.
So, as she finishes carving out the eyes, hearts, and some brains, immediately stuffing them into jars for pickling.
Jars for later. I don't actually know if you want to pickle stuff you put it into drinks.
It's true. It's true. All fresh ingredients. But yeah, Eudora's got
Better ingredients, better alcohol.
So now Eudora has 4 doppelganger eyes, 2 doppelganger hearts, and as much of the 2 brains that she wanted.
It's like
The
whatever.
left lobe from one and the right lobe from the other. Make a whole new doppelganger.
Be Frankenstein up in here.
Is there any reason why you're chopping off body parts?
Oh, my family makes alcohol out of monster parts.
With
I don't remember what
knives?
this thing is, but you know. I mean, we make it out of everything. They add some good flavor. You never know.
I mean, I don't judge.
And with prestidigitation, cleanup is a breeze.
Beautiful.
No matter how dirty you are, it's just a whoop, whoop.
Love it.
So anyways, yeah. Do they really have any money on them?
I think it's put in the chat.
Yep.
I'm asking in character because I was busy, but
Oh, sorry. Who found the money?
Yeah, where was most of the money at? Was it in the room?
Yeah, it was in the room.
It was mostly in the room. Then it was me. I'll just hand over the bag of. I'll just put everything in like a small little bag. I'll hand it over to whoever's keeping the money.
Eudora.
I'll
It goes right
take
next to
it
the eyes.
Here you go.
in their jars.
They can stare at the riches they could have kept.
Unsettling. It's also silver ring in here.
They were partying over this little.
Hey man, not everyone has bounds of riches.
I pull out the.
And our bar makes this in like a week, too. You should really consider just opening a business. I feel like it would pay better.
And considering how much you
Stop
make,
something.
maybe we could have just asked them and pay them to not hurt
We
us.
could have hired them, but you know, we were offered to be shown the stairs if we killed them. So they also said there was a flesh golem. Is it not in there?
Nope. There's still the hallway to the north. And
I mean, there was that entire other area.
I just thought that was most of them. Yeah, I guess.
What do you guys
should
wanna
look
do?
around.
Let's go look around some more, I guess.
How long has it been so far?
So far, it's after Eudora carving everything for a bit. It's probably been about a half hour because it took a little bit to get through the skull.
Gotcha. Pocket the bat.
These are pretty nice bath salts. They smell really good. They smell heavily of lavender.
Is Eve okay?
Eve is AFK.
Oh.
I'm gonna burn one of my spell slots just to cast Armor of Agassiz.
Alright. So, just suddenly see Grumma just
You
suddenly.
should price that out, please. and I'm making it smaller.
There you are.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
How do you make the icon smaller?
Just add more.
They just changed it so like when you add extra icons, instead of going off of your token, it just makes them smaller so they all fit.
Huh.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. Because I remember before I used to make an endless line into the void.
Yeah, that shit was great. You can't do it anymore.
To be fair, you only really ever needed like 2 of them. Very rarely did you ever have to equip more than 3. I guess everybody's just going AFK now.
I'll drag Eve along.
Oh yeah, because we entered the column area, then we immediately went across the hall to this area. Okay.
Yeah, like there's a hallway there. There's a door up here.
The way these maps lack definition makes navigation remembering kind of difficult.
It is true. I would add more detail, but honestly, if I started doing that, this whole thing would lag horrifically.
Yeah, I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just there's not enough detail for like instant memory.
Right. Just the stars to guide you.
Is that actually a star? Or is that just like meant to connote that it's like the center of a column?
It's the connote, the statue column.
Okay.
Okay, back. Sorry about that. What I miss?
Welcome back.
Just moving into the statue room.
Yeah, we finished up our business, and now we have I'm several doppelganger organs richer.
Ty's taking a shower.
Probably a good idea.
What? I guess yeah, we are kind of loosely covered in blood spray.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
There appears to be stairs up there.
Oh, maybe we should tell our friends that we took care of some of the guards. Are they still waiting outside for us?
They're probably still.
They saw us walk by.
Yeah, as you
Oh, okay.
you could see the door is still open. You would peer by, and you would still see the hairy bugbear just kind of standing there, glancing around the corner, watching.
Eve gives them a thumbs up.
He gives you a nod, and then just kind of like continues watching this door. He
Where do you guys
just,
wanna
he's
go?
like, "Hey, up there!" And he like points to the north.
I guess let's just check the door.
Hey,
What's the door on the left, the right?
that leads to the watch.
The what?
Hey, the guards posted up.
They're really shitty guard.
It wraps around.
Well, we should get rid of them then, right?
That's true. That's the only one of them. Hold on. That. It's about like a couple seconds pass. He's like, you just hear, what the? And something wet hit the floor.
Did he just brick a man?
At this point, few more seconds pass, you hear the same heavy footfalls come back, and hey, bugbear with a very bloody club now comes through and gives it down. Okay.
I like this guy. He's a man of action.
So what's the
Are we
plan?
Are we gonna check the door?
Sure.
Well, I think we should just bust in.
I open the door.
Stack
Run
up.
in screaming,
Try.
take them by surprise.
With this,
It's just the hallway, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We'll kick the door down.
ah! Wait, where'd it go?
I don't know, we're checking out the hallway. I know we're not supposed to be here, but
I mean, we aren't supposed to be here. I don't. We got permission from the landowner.
Back around. Maybe it just goes back where we came from.
Maybe.
You're so good at this, Mr. Mordecai. Would you learn how to?
Shh.
Oh, okay.
Finally, somebody decides to stop our habit of small talking loudly as we walk down hallways. We've done this from since day one of this game. We're just all retarded and small talk loudly all the time.
Do we hear anything behind the door?
Nothing at all.
I guess we'll open the door.
So as you do, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Alrighty. As you do, you just quickly jump out of the way. You see something falling, and you just hear the shattering of hundreds of plates.
Oh God.
I love this place already.
You say plates?
Yep, glass plates.
It
Oh.
was an overstacked dinnerware cabinet. That is the best trap I've ever heard.
That's so.
This guy, you just hear from around the corner. Just, oh. As you
I feel like that would have made less of a mess if it had actually hit you.
As you look over, you can see in this corner is the dead guard who is standing by this wall. It's just a head splattered all over the place.
Damn, he's good.
Well, a thorough investigation.
Alright.
Well, we should probably go the other way.
Yep. Lead the way.
The attack of dinner plates.
It's critical we send an attack group there immediately.
But judging by how far away the bugbear was and the sound of that was pretty damn loud.
It seems like it might be a little plate for stealth.
Eve?
Stealth foot.
Get it? Because, late. Bunch of plates.
I don't get it.
Out there.
Eve?
Yosef?
She's writing something, probably.
I'm guessing Yosef probably had somebody come into the room.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just temporary kidnapping characters as they freeze.
Dankeschön.
Alright, to the staircase. I think it's a staircase.
To the window!
Goes
No.
a little bit further down.
Where am I? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, sorry, I kidnapped
No,
you.
it's okay. No, I was like, it's black now. It's just dark. What happened?
Hello?
So as you're walking down this hall, you do notice that there are 2 holes in the ceiling.
There's what?
2 holes, 1 inch diameter, very small above you. One
Oh, I told you.
one in this section, and the other one at the other end of the hall.
And they're on the ceiling.
Yep.
You guys see that?
Guess don't walk directly beneath it. I mean,
Oh
you
wow.
probably don't drop plates on your head.
As you do get to the other section a little bit closer, you can see what looks like on this wall here a fresco of what looks like a giant bat tormenting villagers. Chase.
Don't look at frescoes.
But it looks good.
But on the mouth of the giant bat is a whole bunch of blood and what seems like villagers or peasants running away in terror.
That's nice.
I wouldn't put it on
Let's
my
just
wall.
keep going. This hallway just ends. Have to go the other way.
Wait, 1 second. We said there's two holes in the ceiling on the end of the hallway.
Yeah, there's one right here, above where Eve and Eudora are, and then another one at the end of this hallway after the painting.
All right, looks spooky.
Continuing down,
Okay,
you start hearing a little bit of a crunch in the hall. As you look down, you start realizing the closer you get to this next section, there's bone chips everywhere.
Crunchy.
Looking down the hall, you
Oh my
can
god.
see quite a lot of bones are staggering up to this door.
Oh no.
Crunch
Oh.
ties me, Captain.
Oh my god.
Seems like we're getting awfully close to the goal.
Just call me the captain.
You guys ready?
Nope. Let's do it.
Why are there so many bone chips?
I'll slowly open the door.
Alright,
Try to make as little noise as possible.
You slowly open it. You just hear the soft drag of bones, just kind of like clink, 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 clink. As you look into this massive room, the roof itself vaults up to 70 feet high. Beautiful marble steps and a wonderful black throne, interwoven with bleached bone, sits in the midst of this. In the middle of the room, you can see what looks like a dead wyvern skeleton, just stacked up in the middle.
How dare you shit on it?
For the rest of the throne itself, each armrest is carved to resemble a fanged snake with its mouth wide open, right at the edge of the very end knobs of the seat.
The chair, not the dragon.
On each side, you do see as well what looks like to be a couple of torches that just adorn the walls, just kind of fluted with bronze, and looks fairly fanciful. Though as you do get closer to the throne, as you hear Grubbin say that, you do see that there is a actually surprisingly comfy looking velvet seat cushion.
I dare you to sit on that, Mr. Grom.
Well, you want me to shit on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. I'll shit on
Alright. So, as you do,
Oh no!
what's your AC?
Oh no!
it.
So it'll just hit you for 2 piercing, as it literally bites you in the ass. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
no.
Is this chair?
Con save.
Okay. So,
Oh.
as you do, and you stand up after the sudden nip to your backside, the room swirls.
Ass hurts.
As you also take 23 poison damage, and you are now poisoned for 1 hour.
What?
Alright, let's see, it has a reaction when you take damage. Can I just... Actually, hang on, I just realized.
And for those of you who were watching Grumman, you realize that It looked like one of the snakes on the seat of the throne bit him in the ass.
Actually, it'd be. It'd take all of it anyway. I'm just gonna Tomb of Levistus myself to take that damage.
You're just gonna freeze yourself solid.
Don't you still have Arm of Agathis on?
Yeah, but like that would eat through all of it anyway,
Oh damn.
and beyond.
And beyond.
Would have taken like 10 damage.
And D&D Beyond.
Alright.
It's just like, whoa!
So as an order of operations here, he sits down, goes, ow my ass, stands up, and freezes himself solid.
Yep, as the poison starts surging,
Is this-
they just
Did the chair just fucking freeze, Gromit?
Yeah, don't sit on the chair.
no, I froze myself. It just kind of stabbed me in the butt.
Is that your defensive mechanism, that you freeze yourself solid?
I firebolt the fucking cushion.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Roll the damage.
Don't make it angry.
Doesn't look there's any damage at all to the velvet.
gravy.
I don't think we should sit on that chair.
You do see that the seat cushion could be lifted after you do firebolt it.
Well, first things first. He will turn to Gromit and say, I'm sorry. Spend 2 of the Staff of Healing points to Lesser Restoration and cure the poison.
I'm not drunk anymore.
You were drunk.
Well, everything was spinning. I felt pretty drunk.
Oh, that's fine.
I think
Okay,
it put alcohol in me when it stabbed me in the butt.
I'm gonna do something that most people would say is a bad idea. Let's lift up that seat cushion.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna, I'm gonna get out my scimitar and use it to pry it up. I'm not gonna touch that thing with my hand.
Alright, so you lift up the seat cushion with your scimitar. What's your... Alright, so thankfully you are a little bit away, because even though as you do this, the armchair... one of the arms come to life and lunge out at you as the seat goes up. And barely misses your hand. Do you release the seat as you look down?
Yes.
Alright, so you do just slam shut, the chair just goes back.
So it
Maybe we
seems
should
you
leave this
disturb it
alone.
all. It seems like it's hurting nobody. Let's just leave it alone.
It's hurting a lot of people.
Okay, it isn't hurting anybody when it isn't fucked with.
Eve will take out a piece of pen and parchment, and then write like, danger, chair eats people, and then puts it on like chair. Do not sit. Yeah.
So you write the note and you put it down on the chair. Doesn't do anything, but it just remains there.
I thought the chair was going to eat the note, and I was going to be very happy.
No, it just remains there. It seems inactive. It seems to only activate on specific things.
I forgot we got those 2 wands to detect magic. Maybe we should start using those before we start sitting on the thing.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Gets items to circumvent issues. Doesn't use them.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Is this all that is in the room? I thought didn't we hear some crunching noises?
Yeah, that was us stepping on bones.
Yeah, as you're walking around, you just keep crunching around. There's bones all over this room.
Oh, that means something was in this room.
These are 2 doors?
3 doors. There's 2 to the north and the one beside the other side of the throne.
Oh wow, holy shit. Which way do you guys want to go?
Alright, this one.
I heard the best idea is to always split the party.
Oh yeah, okay, let's do it.
I like it.
I'll
You
go
go to the
explore
other
a door by myself.
Okay. Magic users, go to the left door.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else go to the right door.
People okay, I'll take off my elven chain first. I want to give myself an unfair advantage.
Well, I was about
No,
to
that's
say,
fair,
hold
that's fair.
on,
Here, take my hat.
which way would Grubbin go? Because technically he's a warlock.
I mean, I went.
What do you identify yourself as?
I'll take the bottom door by myself because I'm the best of both worlds.
It's true.
Wow.
You're a mix. You're a Blade Master warlock.
I mean, the monk can technically cast spells, so.
I know. But
Yeah,
he
the monk gave me dark.
Also, what you're saying is I'm going into a room by myself because I don't use magic.
Ty's only
Let's go, I got this.
Alright, so
You are banished to the
Let's
door.
open the door. I open the door.
as you open,
Oh, the
open the
door.
door, which, well, I gotta worry about this fucked up lighting. But as you open up to the main hall, you see these magnificent life-size granite statues of human warriors facing inward, standing atop rows and rows and rows of pedestals that run through the entire hallway. Webs cover it from bottom to ceiling. Even though these reach up to a 20-foot high arch, it is still all the way down, lightly obscured by thick webs. All around you could see what looks to be 3 giant dead spiders that just kind of riddle the hallway, and they seem to be completely covered with crossbow bolts.
Fucking hate spider.
Somebody has clearly killed them.
Wait, Eudora, aren't you coming here?
Oh, I thought we were just joking.
No, we're absolutely joking. Please don't do this.
Oh, okay.
Do you think these webs burn? Might be easier than walking through it.
It's a good idea. Plus, don't usually spiders have 1 billion babies?
I wouldn't
Burn
know
it.
about that.
So there's webs covering the door, or just all throughout the hallway?
Just all throughout the hallway. Somebody clearly has killed giant spiders here, though.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can anyone burn all these webs?
Time to burn the webs. Fireball.
So if you just go down, you just start. What remains of the tattered carpet just kind of disintegrates. The webs just start burning away, and start showing the true magnificence of these statues as they kind of like loom over the hall. You can tell this would be a fairly intimidating matter if it were still lit up and well kept, but now it just seems kind of like a beautiful ancient ruin.
Left or
Which way
right?
do we go now?
Do you want to flip a coin, or do we want to just go right?
Go
Right sounds great.
Well, people have already started going right, so let's just do that.
Yeah, that's why I just said.
Just continue down the hall of heroes.
Man, this wizard really had everything.
Yeah.
He had a
I
wall
wonder
of
how he
shields.
managed to make all of this.
You think the wizard is richer than you guys?
I mean, his house is bigger. Wonder if he's still alive.
We're not even that rich.
What if it's the same wizard that works for us now?
That would be a good plot twist.
There's a lot of doors in here.
Maybe we should open one.
Okay. I open this door.
Alright.
Everybody say bye, Ty.
Everyone going for Mai Tais. So, as you enter in,
Yeah.
you just see it kind of gradually slopes down, kind of winding around a little bit. Yeah, it seems a little odd, but it just kind of keeps going down into an odd sloping tunnel. Obviously, something goes a little bit further down. Might have sunk down a little bit when the tower sank underground.
It's weird and windy in here. Possibly worth a look, but it does go down.
Do we want to go down? This is only the first floor, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get to the second floor? I don't know.
Don't
I
we still
thought
have
we
to
were
kill
gonna.
that golem?
Yeah, when were
Yeah,
we
I
supposed to
thought-
be finding a golem?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Is he at the bottom of this? Who knows?
I mean,
Isn't there? They said there was like a trap way down, right? That the bandits use.
He said
Well,
he
wait
said
a
he'll show
second.
us the way if we kill the golem.
They said that the bandits
I mean,
had set up a trap for adventurers when they come down here.
Could have been the sea. Adventurers love sitting down.
And fancy seats
Yeah, we
like
work
that.
hard and we sit hard. No?
We could try opening these double doors.
There are the magnetic.
Wait, the recent spider deaths and the fact that the bandits seem to be the only alive thing down here is probably where they are.
Well, those are bugbears.
Yeah, I don't know what those are doing here. Usually bugbears are trying to kill us. I guess let's just try this door.
Alright.
Which one? This
Test your might.
one? Got this, you know it.
I open the door. Or at least I attempt to.
Another hallway.
Leads down a hall, curves around to somewhere else. Not sure yet.
Is the thing at the end of the hallway just a large set of double doors?
Yep, it's a large set of double doors. Probably a grand hall, considering the eminence of this whole entire hall.
Well, if they're going to put a trap anywhere, they're definitely going to put it there.
Exactly.
It's-
And like, come on, those
Goes
doors
straight for it.
just scream like full of money. Only rich people use double doors.
Is it locked?
So, as you check the door, it's really heavy, but you slowly just and grit through it and just you hear the doors creaking as they open. So, as you open the 20 foot tall doors, it opens out into this large room. It's a little bit hard to make anything out. But you do see that, seems like there's a few things kind of tattered around, probably a few venturers who've been here quite often. See a few scraps here and there.
Well, what's that?
So,
Above?
up above. So,
To the north?
as you
There's a...
Interesting.
as you do look up above, you see that there's something sleeping large. It looks like a pile of clothes, just kind of quickly just tucked all together to make what looks like a makeshift nest.
Can I kind of like try to see what it is? Like trying to squint and try to get a better look?
How far out can you see? It was,
60 feet.
60 feet? So yeah, go ahead and give me a perception.
Oof.
Some kind of creature. It's a little bit hard to make out. It looks like it's kind of coated with fur and a bit of spines. You see what looks like maybe something leathery, kind of a wing.
Has it been an hour yet? Or would Pass Without a Trace run out by now?
For this a half hour through, so I would say probably just would be running out as you were getting to the end of the Hall of Heroes, because you
Gotcha.
stopped for a bit with Eudora to carve up the doppelgangers.
Oh heck. Now we're gonna carve up whatever this is.
We don't ask questions, right?
Those.
Nikolai's fucking internet's
I fixed it.
There.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought I was
yay.
it for a second there. I was like, oh no.
My internet situation in my house is very weird, so I fixed it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to find us again. There we are.
Does it look like it's asleep?
Maybe. It doesn't seem to be facing you. It's just kind of curled up.
Right. We ready?
Yeah.
That's where it be.
Go for it.
Wait, why am I doing this?
Actually,
Oh, I'll do it.
1 second. I'll try to like creep up without making noise within 1, 2, 3, 30 feet of,
Alright.
and I'll cast detect thoughts.
As you do so, go ahead and roll me a stealth. Just
Sure. Oh, rip.
alrighty. So as you're doing this and you're getting closer, unfortunately, especially with the tattered clothes around, you hear a sudden a bone chip as this thing suddenly starts lifting up and looks over in your direction. And then you hear another 2 from the other ends.
Uh-oh.
Oh
So-
no.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
Oh
wanna be in here.
no.
I think the door looks like a good plan.
To the bridge of Khazad-dûm!
You never know. There might be some good monsters in Wizard's Tower. Just waiting.
Yeah,
to help
what
you
if
out.
they're boring because they're so happy to see us? They want to like offer some advice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like,
well, you are.
yes!
And
Roll initiative. See who can say the nice thing first.
you look so fucking handsome. Oh my god, I haven't seen a human in so long. God, but yes, for those who can see it,
Manticore!
I don't wonder.
Oh boy.
and he's coming.
Little Caesar's hot and ready pizza.
Eudora.
I can't see anything. How far does the dark vision thing you gave me go?
60 feet.
Alright, let me correct
Okay,
yours
well,
real quick.
It's
Yeah,
normal.
I
it's normal
definitely-
dark vision.
Yeah, I have only 25 vision. I saw the thing from
Shabam.
light. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
jeez, he's spooky. His face, he looks like he was just like fired from his job. He looks very dejected.
Oh man.
I guess you know we'll start it off pretty normal. So let's hit him with a scorching ray. Oof, and oh, the world's worst.
Well, the third one will hit.
Oh,
Woo!
Just-
That's a lot of damage.
a 1, a 2, and a 7.
It just flinches in pain and you just hear.
Guess that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh, like this.
Eve.
Fuck. Let's see how far away she is first. Okay. So, just in range. Reaching her hand out, she'll pull a book from behind her and flip to one of the pages. She folds it in half, and light burns from the inside of the book as she mutters some incantations and reaches inside the binding and pulls a sword blade. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will summon, using a 3rd level spell slot, a spiritual weapon to attack that guy. Bah!
Definitely,
Wow!
definitely hits as it's caught off guard. Just what's your spiritual weapon look like?
Sword!
Activate your sword.
My sword! Okay, and that will be the end of her turn. Oh.
Mordecai.
He'll run up quickly. And it's still on the ground, right?
For this, it's stood up at this point.
Yeah, okay. He'll take 2 quick punches for my action. That'll
Kick his ass!
Definitely hit. Come on, just cracking right into its face.
First hit, I'll use a key point to use Stunning Strike. So it's DC 14 thing.
It will pass with a 20.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
The heck?
So you just go straight for the throat and just like, and it just gurgles for a moment and then just quickly turns to bite at you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wait, what? It says in the description, spiritual weapon goes on the third. So this goes. When you cast a spell using a spell slot 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8. So it goes 3rd, and then it goes every 2 levels.
It's every 2 levels above 2nd. I'm pretty sure the clarification of 3rd level or higher is just because it's a 2nd level spell. It's saying, hey, you can use a 3rd level. We're not ruling that out by saying, by using a 4th level or higher.
Oh, okay. Well, the more you know.
So, will that be all more?
Is this whole room darkness?
For this room, yes.
I'll use my bonus action to shadow step away. So Mordecai will just kind of slowly evaporate into like black smoke and reappear back near Ty.
Very nice.
That's the end of my turn.
Sudden desperation, horror hits Eve.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Coward.
As it just comes barreling at you. It's gonna try and claw you twice and bite you once.
Ooh, boy.
Alrighty, so the first one will just hit with a 16.
The claw, okay.
Yep.
Waiting for the bite
Alright.
to,
The second claw will hit with a 24, so both of those will... And then the bite will hit with a 17.
Okay, I'd like to bardically inspire a nope.
Roll that downgrade on him.
Please.
Just enough!
Oh yeah, that is a nope. That is a nope. Woo!
So as he comes over, just slashes into you for 16 damage. Comes in for the bite, and you can see it's coming straight at your face. You just light into his eyes, and it just reels back from it and just snaps off to the side.
Oof.
Ty.
That's a nope for me. Oh, can I? Gonna get up over here. May, that's not for you. Alright. I'm going to rage and recklessly attack this boy in front. No, I don't have to reckless. I'm already getting it. I'm gonna boop him.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Woo! Kill him!
Oh, strike true.
That's a lot of damage.
And he now has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against me until his next turn.
Whoa!
So you just come around to the hindquarters, right into its legs, and just starts hindquarters like dragging on the ground a little, and turns around to you in anger and anguish.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. From the darkness, you hear the swooping of wings.
Say that.
Lands over here, not quite in range, but then it's got a tail spike. Mordecai, Eudora, and Grumman.
Oh!
So this will be Mordecai, which will crit.
Oh!
As out of the darkness from behind you, turn around, just grazes you.
If it's an attack roll, I'm using my entropic wall.
Alright, it is an attack roll, so I'll get.
So the attack roll against me will have disadvantage.
Okay. And Mordecai, you
Is
only.
this a melee attack?
What's up?
Is this a melee attack or
It's a ranged attack.
range attack?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's doing 6 piercing damage if you want to try and catch it, because it is a projectile.
I'll use deflect. I'll use my reaction for deflect missiles.
Woo!
That is 1d10.
Yep, and you have to outdo the damage.
And then it's +4 +6, so +10.
Oh!
So 11.
Alright, so you.
So I catch it.
Yeah, you immediately catch it. As it's just like. You see it coming at your face, it just. Like dead stop before it hits you.
Nice. And I'll just drop the spike to the ground.
And then Dora, it will miss horribly, and then Grumman will miss horribly. They go wide. Grumman. Manticore's here.
Alright, Taurus got that one. Fuck it.
Snarls at you as you approach.
I'll step up. Make sure it's set properly. And because he missed with my ward, I have advantage for one attack.
Ooh,
Nice.
that definitely strikes true.
Let's check something real quick. This is I'm gonna.
Bracket.
I'm just gonna add my Orcish Fury onto that.
Jeez.
Mhm.
Very nice. As you just slam into this manticore, just screams out in pain. And you see
And then
your axe actually just start sucking in blood.
second attack.
Oh, very nice. Another hefty hit, just slam it right into the other side again.
Bring it on.
Its full attention is now on you, Grumman.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to scroll through my sheet and it stopped responding.
I punched you in the eye. Alrighty. It's this boy. Flat, motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, heck.
Another 3 attacks. Mordecai, Eudora, Grumman.
Jesus Christ.
Mordecai will miss. Eudora will miss as well. And Grumman, it'll hit you with a 22.
You're alright.
does 7 piercing. Its one spine just comes out of nowhere from the side just and catches you. You do it.
Intriguing. Highly disturbing. Oh, it's only a 20-foot circle. Dang, I was gonna try to fireball. So like hypothetically, I could put like a fireball like right here. Okay, like let's like trying not to hit Gromad with this fireball, but also hit 2 manticores, forming some advance. I don't think it's actually possible.
It isn't. Where
Yeah,
Grommad's is currently
close.
standing.
Isn't the radius 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Gremlin's
it's
25
40.
feet.
Huh?
Oh,
If I put it like right here, it would like
yeah, so-
sweep. And see, then it's too far away from that guy. Yeah, nah. We're,
No,
we're, just
isn't
gonna, we're
it-
just gonna abandon that idea in hell.
Wait, no, isn't fireball 20? Isn't 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 40 feet. So you can get these 2 if you want.
I'm confused.
You can get the one
It
up.
isn't-
You can get. You can
Instead of hitting the one next to me and the other one,
tie
These
and
ones.
the one next to tie and.
Is it really that big? I thought it was just a 20-foot circle.
Whoa.
no, it's radius.
It's
20
radius.
foot
So if you
radius.
place it like that, you would
40.
catch both.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, you can.
Well,
actually.
that is a
that's
beautiful spell effect.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, I might as well do that.
But that is the
That just, like,
exact
cinches them.
exact area, squarage, and distance. Alrighty.
Alright.
Toasty.
Burn, baby, burn, Disco Inferno.
And both
That's
will
a lot
fail
of
horribly.
ones.
And they're not expecting suddenly the flash of fire just catches them off guard as they're blinded and just cooks over part of their flesh.
Burn, baby, burn,
Disco Inferno.
Alright. Baseball pitched that into the field. I think that's a turn well spent. Actually, I'm gonna go over here to actually no. Ty's kinda got it handled. I'm gonna stand closer to give this guy another target as well. I think that was 30 feet. I didn't yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it was.
Just guesstimating, it's fine.
I mean I was, because I'm putting myself into danger, I'm allowed to guesstimate.
I get you.
Alrighty. Eve.
Is in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah, you got some fresh scars in the future.
Yeah. Gonna use her staff to. Actually, no. Just gonna use. Fudge. This is kind of a bad situation.
And fudge, that's awesome.
We'll use. Actually, yeah, we'll use a staff of healing. Recharge it. To do. Cure wounds, which is 3d8 plus charisma. So 19. Back to.
Very nice.
And then we'll use bonus action to move the sword. I don't have control over it.
Give that to you in a moment.
Attack!
Oh, hey, floaty sword.
Ooh,
Wow.
the
Yes!
Yeah. Roll that damage. Alright,
Yes!
go ahead and describe how you eviscerate that fucker.
So, after being shredded, she stands up and wipes some blood off of the corner of her mouth, and then points the staff down at the ground and casts a healing spell on herself, immediately pointing it up at the beast, distracting it with the shining light as the sword comes in from behind and just in the back of its head.
Just falls down, twitching legs.
Oh, there we go. That'll be that.
Mordecai.
I loved that.
One is dead. The other two look very hurt.
I will attempt to. I'll walk up to the one next to Grum. Or not Grum, next to Grum, the other one. And I'll just make 2 quick cracks at it.
Alrighty. Both will hit. Just immediately slam into this creature. Just keeps flinching as you just strike right into the burn marks, and you hear some pressure points breaking and the bones just starting to crack.
And I'll use my bonus action to make a 3rd unarmed strike.
Oof. As you strike, you just catch like the very tuft of spines, and unfortunately just can't get enough through. Just
I'll take 1 step closer to Grumman, put my back towards his, and then I'll end my turn.
alrighty. Tie.
Eve, that was impressive. I want one of those swords. So they're running away. Immediately just going to. Whew.
Well, it definitely hits. She come around, just slash into the back of this one as well.
Hey, I remember my rage damage.
Woo!
She's alive!
She's a maniac, maniac.
Very nice. As you just start crushing into this manticore, just pulling its attention away from Mordecai. It looks over at you with fury.
I'll end my turn there. There's nothing really else I can do.
So, seeing Mordecai wedge himself between the two, it's gonna put a claw and a bite into Mordecai and 1 claw into Grum. So for Grum, it will crit Grumman.
I will bardically inspire that to no crit.
Oh, bardically inspire that manticore to crit harder.
I'm not sure that's gonna help much.
I'll use my spirit shield to help Grumman.
Well, if you drop it down, it would have to be below Grum's AC. Crit is a 25. So it would still fall through as a crit.
I don't know his A.
That's fine. I'll use my spirit shield to reduce damage by 2d6 as my reaction.
Ooh, very nice.
Well, fuck. Okay. Jesus.
Go ahead and do this. It'll claw Grumman for a hefty 11 damage.
Oof. That's a lot of damage.
So, Ty or Grum, you can roll the 2d6.
It's Ty's ability. I think she should roll it.
Oh, heck, I should have set something up for this, but for now.
Man, you will. Alright, so it gets. You just see this sudden spirit just arrive and just shield slow it down as this claw just barely passes through and scratches you.
There's a little bit of a nick there.
Claw bite on Mord. Which the bite will miss, but the claw will hit you more for 8 slashing.
Gotcha.
Manages to catch you around, but thankfully the bite misses. Over to you, Grumman. Both are looking very bloody and very tired.
I will attack the one below me.
That'll hit as you slice through its hide. You just see this gout of blood as your axe pulls back again, just drinking more blood as it goes pale and just...
Nice.
Alright, and last one.
Oh, and as it hits the ground, because I just remember, it explodes into motes of light. The body just goes...
They're fake!
But only yours has done that. The other one over by Eudora and Eve is still there.
My one was fake. It's even worse. Do I hit this one?
You do.
Good. Eldritch Smite.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that damage was garbage.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, seeing my one explode into light, I just get really angry, turn around, heft up my axe, big overhead swing down into its head that just slams it into the floor.
I just pull back again, the blood drinks into your axe once more. And then you just see it again. Just into light once more.
Why was there only one real one?
It felt real. Both of them felt very real.
What the hell is my axe drinking?
But that is combat. As
Try and wipe. Did all the blood disappear?
there's still blood on. Even though your axe is drinking the blood, you can see it's still like drooling it from the excessive amounts that it's.
I quickly wipe some of the blood onto my hand off of the axe
It's real.
and just lick it to see if it tastes like blood.
You get the heavy metal taste of manticore blood, but it's real. It's definitely real manticore. You're not sure what's going on with this axe, though.
But the blood's
Is everyone
real.
alright?
Yeah, peachy.
But the manticore turned into
Yeah, I saw that.
this is its blood.
Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Arcana. Oh!
You're not
It's
sure.
magic.
Yeah.
Clearly magic.
Some kind of magical trickery's gone in here, especially since you know this is previously with Mad Wizard's Tower.
Alright. I'll also attempt, because I'm in the room.
All right. And you don't. You were with Grum because you gave him money. You remember the shopkeep mentioning another effect is happening with some of his weaponry.
You know, all I remember from that visit is that him telling us about how he can't hang it on the wall because it's through all the mounts he tries to put it on.
But you think this might be the other side effect, that whenever it kills something, it turns them to motes of light?
That's weird. Why would that be a side effect of it? I mean, remember, Grom, the shopkeep did say something about like it having other odd side effects. So
Huh.
I guess it turns people into light.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Wait a second. That boy I killed,
He turned
the
into light
sleeping
as
one,
well.
did he turn into light as well?
Yes, he did. Which reminds me, Ty, when you killed your boy, he exploded into spiders.
Into what?
Spiders.
Why did he explode into... Oh, no! Oh, I forgot about that.
I briefly forgot, but I just remembered it now.
Why
What's
did
going
it
on?
turn into spiders?
But the magic weapons you've gotten seem to have some interesting side effects in killing something.
Man, I'd rather have it turn shit into light, but why spiders?
So basically, anything I kill, I can't have as a trophy. This is fucking shit.
Oh, man.
And, well, if others don't mind, I think we'll leave off there. Because I know some people have to go, so. Unless you want to take a moment and have something to eat, and we'll come back. Up to you guys.
I'm good for whatever.
Yeah, I'm good for a while. I gotta go grocery shopping eventually, but that can wait. Everything's open till late.
I've got dinner pretty soon.
And
Yeah, I'm good.
What?
It's like 7:40.
so, continue on after a short break.
Sure.
Okay.
Yosef?
Yes,
He's
you
muted.
have
You went
it.
AFK again?
Yeah, it was just BRB.
Aw,
He's
man.
not here right now.
So I'm gonna say he says yes.
Yeah, he can't object.
He gets an automatic yes by the party power.
Ha!
Yeah.
But yeah, so lunch break, and we'll come back and continue on.
How long? Like 15 minutes or?
How long? Probably. What's
I'd give it like 20, 25.
Yeah, I was
Gotcha.
about to say like a generous half hour because just give people time to eat,
Yeah.
and then we'll all meet up
Yeah,
back
that's
here.
Nice.
So.
I'm good
Hey,
with
Josh.
that.
Josh, why does my